Today we are going to be talking about Louis Vuitton, and we're going to be talking about the cruise collection in 2023 and specifically the side trunk bag. So if you guys have seen it, which I'm sure if you're on YouTube, you probably have seen it everywhere. You've seen it on Instagram, you've seen it on YouTube. It was on the runway, and I'll be real, like when I first saw it on the runway, I definitely did catch my attention, but I wasn't like super excited about it. But the more I see it, the more I'm kind of excited to look at it in person, and I'm just curious to see like what the hype of the bag is all about. And we're also gonna be talking about this bag right here, and this is the soft trunk bag. And I'm gonna explain a little bit my thoughts on both of them and how they're so similar. So if you guys wanna hear a little comparison, then stay tuned. My name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. We are all about accessories, fashion, and handbags on the channel. My biggest thing is I love anything that kind of just spruces up a basic outfit, and that is with jewelry, that is with handbags. And I don't know, you just have so much fun with it, and I feel like it could be like everyday wears, whereas like an outfit, you can't wear that every single day. People will definitely notice, right? But you can wear your handbag every day, or your ring, your earrings, your necklaces. And that's why I love accessories. So again, like if you love things like that, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I'm gonna pop my information here. Make sure you stop by and say hello. So like I said, I really love things that just spruce up an outfit, and I apologize, like it looks nice and warm, but it's actually a little chilly. So I have my new cozy jacket on from Aloe, love it so much. And that is why I look like this right now. But before we get into the bag itself, I do want to share a couple of new pieces that I picked up from Ana Luisa. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Ana Luisa. I would say like I have so many pieces from them that I absolutely love. I've been gifting them as Christmas gifts, birthday presents, you name it, just because I think the quality is amazing and the price point is so good. So a couple things. You guys know I love my bracelets, rings, necklaces, anything that makes my basic outfit look a little bit more elevated. So today I want to share a couple pieces that are new to my collection, and that is this bracelet here. I've been loving it so much because it's such a like statement piece, very dainty. This is my permanent bracelet that I always wear on me, and you actually cannot take it off, but I pair it with this. I just feel like something dainty with something like this looks really nice together, and I love the details on this. If you look here, there are little rhinestones going here, so just like you wouldn't know like from this view, but as you turn it around, it's like a little bit of surprise element. So I don't know, I personally really like it. So another new piece I picked up. You guys know I'm obsessed with stacks overall. I just love my stacks. But here I have, you know, my choker that I wear every single day, but I wanted to pick up a piece that could sit underneath the choker. So I thought this would be so cute. This is just like a black onyx stone, I believe. And then here, and I think everything is 14 karat plated. So I know you're not supposed to necessarily wear them under the water, but I always do, and I haven't seen any issues. I wouldn't advise doing that all the time, but I often do. But do you see like how the chain has texture to it? And I feel like with the choker, it just looks so good. And I love that it's dainty, but the chain is a little bit more obvious. So like from afar, you can still see it. Sometimes when necklaces are too dainty, you can't really see it. And on camera, you can even see it too. So I love this one. And you guys know most of my outfits are like very neutral. I thought the black stone would just match everything. And then lastly, I picked up a couple of earrings. Here is one over here, and I love it because I love little hoops like this. And then here, it just has this like textured hoop that I think gives it so much elevation. I love it so much. But the great part with this, I realized this, if I didn't want this piece on, I can actually remove it and it turns into an earring just like this. you're basically getting 2-in-1, but it depends on the look you're going for, which is so cool. And then I didn't put this one on yet because I have these pair already, but I also love these. And the reason I love these is because I love the drop. It looks like little raindrops, but it's like such a classic like look. And I think these will look great for a lot of like evening. Actually, no, I can wear this anytime. I just love hoops in general. So I felt like they were big enough, but not too small, but also not too intense. And I love the shape. It's a little different versus like your circle hoops. So yeah, I just love these pieces. And you know, like Ana Luisa's packaging is amazing. I literally use these little pouches in all my bags because I put like my gift cards and like cash all stuff in there. So really handy to have. And I think they are perfect like stocking stuffers and anything like that if you guys are interested. They are running a holiday sale right now, but I also have a code that they gave me and I will drop all of that below. I believe with my code you get 20% off, so that's really good. And that way you guys can save a little and pick up really solid pieces for either yourself or someone else. I will drop all the information in the description box in case you guys are interested. But like I said, I am just a huge fan of Ana Luisa overall. So when I saw this bag over here, it reminded me of something, but I couldn't figure out what it was. And then I realized it's the runway bag I saw. So like I said, this bag is not a vintage piece. This actually, surprisingly, when I saw it, I thought it was, but this is a bag that came out in 2019. And this is called their soft trunk bag. So what I find so interesting is because it still has that trunk feel and it is like pretty squishy. I have it stuffed right now, but let me just take you through the bag. I love this bag for the details. So here you see the Louis Vuitton flower, and then all throughout the bag too, like you have this area here. Like I said, it goes all throughout the bag. And then even on the chain here, it has a little LV. And the strap itself is really cool too. It is, you know, same strap they use as the Pochette Matisse, but there is a shoulder pad, but in this like patinaed color. And this bag is patinaed already, so you don't need to spray it. You don't need to worry about it. And it has like the brass Louis Vuitton, but then on this side, it has a little bit of edge. It has these like really clunky, like thick chain that I think gives the bag more character and edge to it, which you guys know I'm totally into stuff like that. And it is 2-zipper, so it's very easy to get in and out of the bag. This is the bag over here. This one is made in France. Here is what the inside looks like. But then on this side, you have 2 little pockets too. So obviously this bag is no longer at Louis Vuitton because it is from 2019. But I've seen this bag on The RealReal. I've seen this bag on Fashion File. I've seen this bag, I don't know, many different places. So it's still available if, you know, you're looking for this. But I just think it's such a unique piece, right? So you're getting that trunk feel, but I'm all about looking into pre-love stuff. And I just feel like you don't have to pay as much and you're still getting a nice bag. It really depends on the condition. If you know, like anything, right? It really depends on the condition where you buy them. But I just think it's really nice. And this one, I'm just looking at the measurements. This one measures 9.5 inches. The height is 6.75 and the drop length is about 20. So not bad at all. And now looking into the most current version, and I feel like it's almost like a re-edition version of this bag over here. Now you have the side trunk bag, right? So the side trunk bag holds very similar features. I will throw it up here. So similar to this one, it's also trimmed in like a vachetta, but that one is, I don't know if it's like a raw vachetta. This one is like more of a honey, like already patina vachetta. And it has like the gold little areas. Like instead of doing a leather, like how it is here, this part, all 4 corners on both sides is in the Louis Vuitton gold, which, you know, I'll be honest, I think I like the gold version more. And then the zipper area has like a little flap too, where you like unbuckle this and put it this way. And I feel like this one is a little bit more structured. That one has a little dip in it. So it gives it that like slouchy look that I think that's what catches everyone's eye. So I do give them props for that. I do like that look a lot as well. And then that one, what I love about this new version is it has a hand, it's not a handle, it's a shoulder strap, right? I guess you can use it as a handle, you can use it as like over your shoulders, but it also comes with a strap itself. Now, looking at just the straps, I definitely like this version more because it has like two-tone colors, which I think gives it dimension. I also love the details on the side. Plus, I love this chain look. I know it's not for everyone, but I personally think that edginess of the bag is what makes it different from everything else. There is a little bit more detail, I think, when you look at the side and stuff. Again, like look at the side and you look at the new version, it obviously looks very similar, but again, it also has like little wrap leather pieces that go across the side over here, like in this photo, with little gold studs. And I think that makes it honestly like aesthetically more appealing in my opinion. So it is a really pretty bag, and I won't lie, like I definitely will want to see this in person to just kind of take a look. I love it so much. So the soft trunk comes in obviously the standard monogram, also comes in different leathers. So it has this one right here, which is like a black with silver hardware. And then they also do like, which I really like this one too. And this one is out of stock, but it's like a tan color, I believe, but the gold against that tan really pops. Same bag, but it just has a different look. If I were to get one, I would still pick up the monogram because the monogram is just what holds dear in my heart when it comes to Louis Vuitton. But either way, like I do think out of the most like recent runway stuff, this is the bag that appeals to me personally the most, and I know appeals to a lot of you guys out there as well, because like I said, I see it everywhere online. But I just wanted to pop on here and just show a little comparison, because I know it's not identical, but don't you guys think the bags are super similar? Like I didn't actually, when I saw the side trunk bag, I actually didn't realize that that was like the newer version of this 2019 soft trunk bag, because to me it honestly is about the same. So again, it just depends on what it is you're looking for, but that new bag is $3,800 right now. With tax, you're looking at like 4,000 USD. This one you can get pre-love anywhere, like I said, from like the 1800s to the 3000s. So I don't know if I would necessarily pick one or the other, because I think I like both for different reasons. However, I do think that the new release is priced pretty high in my opinion. Because like I said, anytime you're going to that 4,000 mark, I'm thinking like classic flops are more than that, but I'm thinking like Chanel, right? Which I would probably lean more into the Chanel family. That's just my personal take. But I do think if you can find a good one in good condition for a reasonable price, like it is something to consider, because like I said, there's such minimal differences, and there's a lot of like things I love about this, like one being the strap, right? And you can actually add your own handle to this if you want it, because there's a side D-rings. You can actually just purchase one and add it here. If I can find some good alternatives, I'll drop it below. But yeah, like I think you can create your own version without spending so much. So it really just depends. But yeah, I still think this is like a nice one to consider if you guys are loving that bag. So again, like it's so cute. And I actually even think with my little outfit here, it still looks okay. Like I just think it, like, look at the chain. It's just something about it that's so special. I really like it. The bag is actually borrowed from OC Luxury. You know that sometimes when I visit the showroom, often when there are bags that really catch my attention or I want to kind of chat through them, like she lets me borrow them and share them with you guys. And once again, if you guys are looking for stocking stuffers or holiday gifts or just gifts for yourself in general, check out Ana Luisa again. I'll drop all the promo codes and details in the description box below. And that is it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.